You're listening to The Mariety Show.
You're watching The Mariety Show.
You're listening to The Mariety Show.
Ghostbuster, I've done some things punchy. Oh, say not that old. I'm gonna call
Ghostbusters in something well and don't look good. We are gonna call Ghostbusters.
And that's what said North God.
This is Mdawg, and you're listening to The Mariety Show. Today in Ding Dong, Texas, it's 82 degrees, and goddamn, that is way too hot. It's way too hot. I guess that means summer's coming or is almost here. That song you just heard was Ghostbusters by Matthew Charrier and Now's song. Today we got a famous YouTuber here. Everyone give it up for Frosted Badge.
Yeah.
Just kidding. What do you want to go by? What do you want to go by?
Frosted Badge, Frosted. I go by many names. Any of them stick.
You want to go by that? You don't want to go by your name or anything?
I don't care. You can call me whatever.
Or Ghost Peyton.
I
thought it sounds way cooler.
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, what are you on YouTube?
Ghost Peyton on YouTube. That's where I have my my hit video on there with a few million views.
Yeah, your hit video.
Yeah, it's actually blew me out. Anyways.
Yeah, before we go any further, tell me about that hit video you made.
Oh,
I have no idea what it is. So what is the title of it?
It's the worst piece of shit post you will ever see. It's an anti-bullying ad but with BFG Division over it. And for some reason, it really hit in like Asian countries and like, you know, the European bloc. I had like Kyrgyzstan on there and shit. It was something, but for some reason,
what's BFG Division or whatever you said?
Well, if you've ever played the game Doom, 2016, it's one of the songs in there. It's very loud. It's very rock and roll based. And that's about all.
Wait, dude, did you know that the Columbine shooters love Doom? Do you know what you just did? Oh wait, you said anti-bullying, not anti-school shooting. My bad. Okay, sorry. Next. Okay, sorry. I got Columbine on the brain, obviously. The two things on my brain, Columbine.
Retard and Columbine.
Not retard, stop. Speaking about retard, I said that word a lot in the Bert and Burger podcast, which I will be on. It's going to come out the same day that this one comes out. So that's going to be, what is Thursday again? May 25th.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys should listen to the Bert and Burger podcast. I'll link that below and link their stuff below because I'll be on there. So be prepared for that. And this coming out the same exact day.
Yeah, I'll be listening.
Yeah, Bert and Burger are pretty awesome. Have you heard of them?
I have not, but
yeah, I didn't hear about them.
You've been praising them a bit. Whenever we were talking about this, so
I hadn't heard about them before I went on their show the other day. But I gotta say, they're pretty good. They put on a good show, and they led it all, which was good, because I just started going on tangents, and I'm like, is this okay? And they're like, yeah, and then I'm like, well, I don't know what else to say, and then they're like, well, okay, and then they came up with something real quick. Mainly Burger, he's pretty cool, but, you know, Bert's awesome too, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, everyone should check that out when it comes out. So to break the ice, we're gonna do some of my new segment I came out with last episode called Q&A and Quips. So this is where basically I asked my Discord chat a question, and we're gonna break the ice with the guest. Even though I've known you all of your life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is my brother, so
yes.
You know, trying to not veer into anything too. Oh my god, like when you're 5 years old, do you remember when, you know, like I'm not going to try to do that.
You remember that one BlackBerry video that we took whenever our grandma was in the hospital?
Okay, that is a good video though. But besides that, that can be maybe a special paid video later on Patreon. Or something. The Patreon. But man, grandma was in the hospital when we made that, wasn't she? Oh, okay. Well, the question today, speaking about hospitals, is Would you rather be awake when you die or be asleep when you die? So let me just go through some of the answers we have. I guess I'll just go through all of them. Pacey said, depends on the scenario. The cheap answer is asleep, but if I were to die at the hands of another, I'd want to die knowing who killed me, just in case ghosts are real so I can haunt them. Weaver said, I want to be awake because... also Weaver submitted this question, by the way.
That seems like cheating.
Which you guys can too in Discord. I'll link it down below. But it's not a winning thing. It's just an icebreaker. What do you mean cheating?
Shut up.
Weaver said, I want to be awake, but because I assume I'm going to put myself in a situation where I'll indirectly cause my own death. In this case, I want to stare off and add a pretend camera and go, really? Like this? Was this The Office? What the fuck? Tess said, sleep. I'm a cop-out, but I don't want to know it's coming or feel anything. Maybe I'm not going to read all these. These are a bit lengthy, so let's just see what Diabolical Biscuit said right here. Awake when I die. Okay, that's the short answer. Wait, what? Simple. I want to be in a battle to the death, staring into the sunset as I pass with a half smile on my face to belittle the opponent that lowered themselves. Oh my god, dude. Okay, you're...
El to Hoover Dam facing west so you can see the sun set on your burning world.
And then Liz said, what's with all you guys wanting to be awake? I'd much rather be asleep. So with all that being said, Ghost Peyton, what's your answer?
I don't fucking know. Like, either way, it's, you know you're gonna die eventually, but it's like, I guess the sleep would probably be better, because it's like, especially if you're not dreaming, you're already basically dead for like 3 or 4 hours. Or however long you sleep. So it's like, you know, it would just be a little bit of an extension of that. It wouldn't be anything crazy. I guess I'll say asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that until you said it. So I have to say I'd rather be awake when I die. My reasoning being, you know, just like what everyone else has said, you know, let's see who killed me. Let's see what the hell happened. I'll have the closure in that regard, I assume. You know, will I need closure when I'm dead? Maybe not, but at least I can look them in the eyes and be very emotional, and maybe they'll regret what they did, you know, if someone killed me. But
I mean either way you're going to be asleep at the end. It's like at the end of The Sopranos, whenever it just cuts to black, you know. It's just like, oh, you don't even know that you're dead. But
you've watched a lot more TV and movies as more than I have. So I have no idea.
I did a deep dive on the Internet Archive today, and I found the original Ghostbusters completely, like the entire movie, but it has none of the special effects, and it only has all the practical effects and stuff. It has no Slimer, awesome. No music, no anything. It's such a I just found it out of nowhere. I will. I'll send it to you after.
You know, I played that song we just heard at the beginning, Ghostbusters. You know, of course I
love
played
that song. I love that song.
Yeah, I played it just for you. This episode's all about you.
You guys don't understand how much of a nerd for movies and even Ghostbusters I am.
Yeah, this was this guy's like he was like fucking 5 years old in like 2005 watching Ghostbusters, and everyone's like, this movie's old. What are you doing? This movie's like 5 years old, 5 times older than you.
I single-handedly brought Ghostbusters back. All right, none of y'all did.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie though. After you started watching it, you know, that early on in life, I feel like everything I saw after that, people at school started like doing Ghostbusters costumes, and then they did the woman Ghostbusters. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
We don't talk about that movie.
I did not want to even touch that. That looked terrible. So
disgusting.
But I can say yes, Ghostbusters is one of the few classics I've watched, and it's probably all because of you. If you honestly weren't obsessed with it, then probably would have never watched it. Probably would have been like, what's a Slimer?
You're welcome, question mark? I don't know. I don't
know. Oh, it's good. That's a good movie. A good set of movies. I don't remember the second one as well, but that painting of the first one's so freaky.
The painting is in the second one.
Oh, okay. Well, the painting in the second one, I must not remember the first one that well. But so we were just talking about your age, and looks like you're graduating on Saturday, right? Are you gonna go walk the plank? I mean, walk on the stage, or what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna jump into a pool full of sharks whenever I graduate. No, I'm gonna be walking across the stage at our local football field because our school district doesn't want to pay for.
Wait, you're doing it on a football field?
Yes, we are.
That sucks. I actually got that one, local. I'm just not gonna say
theater.
the name. That one local theater. At least when we did it.
Yeah.
But
I think last year or the year before they got the Toyota Center.
Oh my god. Yeah, they went from the big to the medium and now to the small. Like, what the hell? COVID's not even a thing anymore. They don't have to do all that. That's actually kind of fucked up. I mean, like, however many years later now after I've graduated, like, I don't necessarily care much, but it's like, at the time, it's nice to be in a nice place, so that's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah. I think the weather's gonna be good that day. I'll check real quick. I have no clue what's gonna happen if it rains, but it'll be good.
Yeah, if it rains, it schmeans. Well, you guys all look the same anyway in those fucking like caps and gowns.
Hey, I got a cord, alright? I got a cord, alright.
Oh my god, this dude's way smarter than me.
It's for pals.
Oh, never mind. And that is the program where you go to the
mentor,
like the elementary, middle school.
Just elementary schools. We mentor students at elementary schools. If you weren't particularly sociable, you and your parents, they just thought you needed a little bit of extra help. Sometimes you get a high school buddy, and I'd be that high school buddy. So
Aw. See, well, that's awesome, though. That deserves a cord. I didn't really do anything. I was just like, I don't want to help anyone out. I took some off periods, and I said, I'm getting out the fucking second half of the day. I don't want to be here anymore. And then I went straight to work, so. Yeah, but that's really cool. I was like a plain-ass bitch walking down there. I graduated top 100% of my class.
I think everybody graduates top 100%.
I say that joke every time. If you're going to be around me, you're going to hear that at least 5 times.
I'm in the bottom 99% of my class.
Fuck! But that's really cool, though. At least you have, like, some extra. Yeah. I just had the fucking cap and gown. But, we were all sweaty on our graduation day. That sucked for the women, I guess. The men, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, but cool. Yeah, on Saturday.
Yeah,
low of 68, high of 88.
Oh, that's great. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But so what are your big plans? What are your big school? Military?
No. Going to a local community college first, getting some basics done because we are broke and that is cheaper. And going to a university for some filmmaking after that. See where it takes me.
You're set on filmmaking, huh?
Yep. Been doing a
Are
bit
you
of
going
editing.
to show them your video that blew up on YouTube
not.
and all the Asian? Why not? It blew up in all the Asian countries. You could be famous over there.
If you search up BFG Division and anti-bullying ad, you could probably find it.
But yeah, no, what I'm saying is though, you could get, if it's popular in Asian countries, you could be like that Parasite filmmaker, that South Korean filmmaker, you could be all popular and shit.
No, it has to come from South Korea if it's an international film. It can't be made in the United States and be popular over there.
You can be in South Korea, make it, and then release it. But you were never in America.
Most popular South Asian film, and it's by a white guy. Yeah, that'll work.
Exactly.
That'll go real good.
That's easy, because if they love white people, they'll just put you right at the top.
God damn.
It's so easy.
I can't argue with that.
Just think about that, okay? Just think about it.
I've been thinking about that. Still doesn't work in my mind.
And while we're talking about school, I pulled up this article earlier.
Okay.
I swear to God, every time I talk, I say, I always talk about jobs. Talked about jobs last episode. We're going to talk about it again, but forget quiet quitting. Millennials and Gen Zers are quietly working second jobs as they live paycheck to paycheck.
What? You can't...
Do you know what quiet quitting is?
Yeah, it's wherever you do bare minimum, but working a second job. Is it like quiet quitting, but at 2 jobs?
No, I think what they're saying is like instead of just doing the bare minimum at your normal job, maybe you'll do that and also get a second job. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand how those two
This is an
actually
Onion
correlate
article,
now
right?
that I'm reading it. Fortune.com. No,
Fuck.
probably not. But so like we're not we're maybe 6 years apart or so in age. So what is your opinion on, like, would you be able to move out right now?
No, absolutely not.
Maybe with the roommate. Maybe with the roommate, right? Or maybe not.
Like,
Is it like that expensive where you're at?
With the roommate and a full-time job, with both of us having a full-time job, we could probably
and then you
squeeze
wouldn't have
by.
time to go to school, right?
Yeah, but then you
okay.
wouldn't have time to go to school. So, I mean, I think medium income to live by yourself, or at least with a roommate, is like a joint income or a single income of like $60,000 a year, which is really fucking hard to get as an entry-level job whenever you're in college still. So I don't think it's possible for anybody, especially with prices being as high as they are, to
all right,
live by himself.
Gen Z, you heard it here first with Gen Zs and millennials. No, I feel like this is obviously a common thing that's going on now, but I just want to see what you felt like, because I'm like I guess the first generation of Gen Z, and you're like one of the last generations, I believe.
Yeah.
Like I'm fresh I'm not fresh. You're fresh? I don't fucking know. All I know is that I'm on one end of Gen Z and you're on the other, as far as I know. So I wanted to see. I'm basically feeling the same way. Like, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
And if you're in a touristy area or in a big or near a big city, that doesn't help at all either.
Yeah.
At least like if you did a remote job, and did like the $15 an hour, maybe you could find somewhere in a little old town. But then those remote jobs, you need to, a lot of people want those, so it's really hard to get. So. Yeah, or they're like, you have to live within this area of, and it doesn't even make sense. Like, why is it remote? Have you seen those?
I haven't seen that, but I have seen all like the posts where it's like you have to have 15 years of experience, and it's like a job that's entry level. It's just like something really stupid for something that pays so little.
It's absolutely insane. I mean, but luckily some of those are like, you can have a degree in lieu of experience. But some are not. It's, you need your bachelor's degree and 5 years of experience, and this is an entry-level job.
Yeah. There was this one, it was like, it was a coding one, and it was like, you have to have 9 year, or maybe it was like something smaller, like 4 years of experience with the code, but the coding, like the developer of the code itself, or the language itself, he only made it like 3 or 2 years ago, so even he couldn't do it.
That's just fucking stupid. I hate all this like, oh my god. I feel like it's harder and harder, but at least, hopefully in some of these things, it's like once you get your foot in, you're set, as long as you're doing good. But like, I don't know. This is just all crazy. I always just keep hoping that the house prices are going to go down. Where I'm at, they've slightly gone down, but the food, it keeps going up and up and up. I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard Weaver talk about his $31 steak yesterday while I was driving to Airsoft, and I was just like, fuck that. If you've ever read Upton Sinclair's The Jungle, I'd much rather have like rats and shit in my meat, like toenail clippings or whatever, if it's like $15 cheaper.
Oh yeah, okay, wait, ew. Well, no, that's gross. Okay, first, that's disgusting. Second, I think that's the one thing I remember from history class. Is that the book that he released, and then they started, like, that's when they made, like, the FDA, or not the FDA, the
yeah, I know what you mean. Yes,
where they put in all the, okay.
Yeah, it's all the Reformation Acts in the beginning of the 1900s.
Yeah, anyway, I wouldn't eat a steak with toenails in it. That's fucking disgusting. And rat drop. No, you can die from rat
It's a
droppings.
figure of speech. It's a figure of speech.
How is that what is that a figure of speech for? What is that a figure of speech for? Tell me.
I'd much rather have something cheaper than nice tasting.
I would like a decently tasting cheap steak.
Okay, all right, we can agree.
I'm not asking for the best thing in the
$20.
world, but I'm not asking for like a fucking like SpongeBob nasty patty from under the stove. Like, what the hell? That is disgusting. I can't believe you said that. Even I wouldn't do that. And I drank the steak juice off of the plate when I was younger. Okay. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't.
But oh no,
I don't.
Okay.
I remember
it was before your time.
I copied in quotes getting medium rare steak.
Oh god. Yeah, you copied a lot of stuff from me. It's okay. You learned from the best.
At least I didn't copy the marble or the mozzarella steak.
Okay, anyway. So, the next thing is, let's see, what do we got here? I don't really have too many interesting articles. Woman weighed like baggage before flight.
You saw that.
I've never been so embarrassed. Like, this lady, is this a picture of her right here? Like, she doesn't even look that big.
Yeah,
she
I know.
Just looks like a thick black lady, but she's not, like, huge. Like, she could fit in a seat.
I think it was fucking I Am Wildcat from the Van Oz crew. He said something about like blue couches in economy class.
Blue couches?
I don't, just couches in general for seats.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, this lady, she could probably fit in a normal size seat, but... wait, no, but it does say right here... It does say right here, it says she claims she was 130 pounds.
Okay, alright.
I'm not that low, but she's a little bit larger than I am. So I understand, but that's
It's a bit dehumanizing, but it's also like, what?
I don't think her weight would offset, like, the plane too much, though, if she sat down in a normal seat. I'm just saying, like, she's got a couple extra pounds on her, but, like, she could still maybe shop in the extra large section.
Yeah, we're not talking big and tall at Kohl's here. I mean, we're talking more like not Lane Bryant, but more just like, just in the back, a bit extra.
Yeah. Oh, she's considered a plus size TikToker though. I wonder if she's small or plus size. It all depends on how tall you are too. See, the thing with women is but seriously though, women, like, they got all kinds of like chunkiness in all kinds of places. So like, you could be plus size up at the top and then not at the bottom, or you could be plus size in your feet and then not like Peggy Hill. Like, I don't know.
God damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. This is the last. Do you have any topics or anything? No?
Besides my quiz, I mean, not really.
Okay.
We can talk about guns.
All right. What about guns?
I don't know, just anything in general. I wrote that down.
I just want to talk about guns so bad.
So the three things I wrote down, it's a 9-question trivia things, easy, medium, and hard about a certain topic. Movies and video games. That it's literally just how many games and movies I have. And the third one is just the main title is weapons and the subtitle is guns. And that's all.
But how long ago did you write that note?
An hour and a half ago.
So you just wrote weapons and then guns. So now what about... Okay, now let's expand on that.
Okay.
That's all you got.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, guns are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just told me, hey, bring some topics, and I was like, what fucking topics do I know about? And it's like, all right, technology, guns, and movies, and that's about all.
I was thinking more like a funny article or something.
A funny article?
I guess we could.
I could
Yeah, maybe I should. I guess I should have made myself. No, it's okay. Let's just talk about guns. I like guns. Maybe they should have a few more restrictions. Like, why are these kids getting guns? Besides that, you should probably have a mental health test before you should get a gun. I mean, they probably do that already, but obviously people still get their hands on guns. And they don't need to. But yeah. I like guns. We should have them. Someone in chat, Roma, said no restrictions. Don't agree with that. And there we go, reading chat. But anyway, that's all I have to say about guns. What were those other points you had? Oh, wait, trivia. We're gonna save that for my trivia segment. So then
tiny
what's
trivia?
Yeah, tiny trivia. And what's that? What's that last one?
Well, the other one was just my movie collection and my game collection. It was just how many I have in each.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Just throw it at me. How many movies and video games?
So for my video games, I counted it just now, or not just now, like an hour and a half ago. But I also have my app that tracks everything and keeps prices of it. I think it goes off of whatever the fuck. I have 92 physical copies of video games on my shelf, and in total, it is worth $1,100. That's just for the games.
All right, I know where you live, and the movies.
Yeah, the movies. In total, Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS tapes, and the 3 TV shows that I have. Those all total up to 134, and I think total for those, we could just go for like $5. If we say each price is like $5, we could call it $500 to $1,000. So in total, on this shelf right next to me, $2,000 worth of shit.
Is that including those VHS tapes I got you?
Yeah. It's including all the VHS tapes.
How do you price those? How do I know
price
Pokemon
them?
cards. Yeah, like Pokemon cards have like their like TCG player, so give me like a good estimate on like maybe they like average the price out of like what the last 10 have sold for or something. So like how do you find the prices?
So mainly there's websites for literally everything to be priced on. You could probably find prices for like photo frames or whatever the fuck, but I have no clue where I found the prices for these. I did it, I want to say like 2 or 3 months ago, and I'm just estimating because some movies like a DVD copy of like Goldmember or Caddyshack or something, those are going to be worth like $2 or $3, but I have a Blu-ray copy of Top Gun Maverick and that's worth $20. So I sort of just equal out the price, try and find a nice median for it, and use that.
Oh, so these aren't all like old.
No.
I thought these were all like
No.
Oh man, these are collector's items.
No.
Like,
I
these
wouldn't.
are just old.
Like,
okay, it's like a mix of new and old.
Yeah,
Because you said Blu-ray, I was like, what the fuck?
They're not collector's items. It's just a movie collection. Like I have the entirety of I have the entirety of Tarantino's catalog, right?
So just the stuff you like, and would want to watch.
Yeah, it's just whatever. Okay. It's just I have it here. I want to watch Scarface. It's there. I want to watch Kill Bill. It's there. Easier.
It's really funny because you used to be so notorious. I mean, you were a child. I'll give you that.
Okay.
You used to be so notorious for fucking up CDs and fucking scratching them to the work. Like they weren't usable.
Hey.
Our mother had to buy various copies of the same DVDs because you're like, oh, I want to watch that, and you only want to watch 2 or 3. And so we had to buy more through like eBay or wherever.
How old was I at this time?
Mom, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Wow, I wonder why.
But what I'm saying is, you didn't listen. First of all, and second of all, even later on, when I'm like, these are my DVDs. Don't fuck them up. I swear, dude, you just left them out all scratched up. I don't know what you did.
It's just leaving them out. Eventually dust, it gets micro scratches on there and they get deep enough and it destroys the disc.
The dust gives it micro scratches.
Yes.
And it destroys it.
Yeah. If you leave dust on there long
true?
enough. Yeah, because the way a DVD works, it's like, it's so hard to explain. There's
it's lasered in.
Yeah, it's lasered in, and if you go deep enough, you can actually physically hit that. It's kind of like a record.
Oh, well, I'm saying
almost.
You just like threw these CDs around.
Yeah,
is what
I don't
I'm
fucking throw discs around anymore.
Hey, you throw remote control game controllers around though.
I still
this dude. Okay, I gotta throw this. I gotta say this.
Fucking destroy my TV.
Yeah, he messed up a TV in his room, and this motherfucker tried to tell me, I threw my game controller on the ground and it bounced up and it hit the TV.
No,
I do not
the
believe
battery.
that shit.
The battery hit the TV, alright?
This
angle.
is the first time you've said
Let's
that.
use fucking
This is the first
trigonometry
time
real
you've
quick.
said
Let's
that.
use trigonometry real quick, alright?
No, you said, oh my controller did it! And we're like,
If-
no, you threw your controller
Let's
at
see.
the TV.
Let's see. A
And
height
you're
of
like, no,
about
it
3
bounced off the
feet.
ground and it hit the TV!
I don't know.
Okay, so what?
You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
No,
Doesn't matter.
dude, I don't know. You threw it out the
Well,
TV.
I don't
that's all
throw
I
my
gotta say.
controllers at the ground and have the batteries hit the TV anymore. So,
That's good. You're growing. No scratch CDs.
Yep.
No broken TVs. We can make a song out of that. I just rhymed.
Quick. Just
No, don't check it in the middle of my show. What are you doing?
okay. There's a few micro scratches, but that's just from using it every once in a while.
Never check your CD in the middle of my show again, or I'm kicking you off.
Alright, I'm kidding. Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Where are we at?
On the article.
We're at everyone's favorite segment.
If a quiz is quizzical, then what's a test?
It's time for Tiny Trivia.
It reminds me of like.
Alright,
Whiplash.
so... Oh, well, I just found that random song online. It's pretty awesome. So what, do you want to do your trivia for me first, or should I do my trivia for you first?
All right. Well, let me do my trivia. So I couldn't get my what's it called? Soundboard through Audacity. So I'll just tell you if it's right or not, and we'll go from there. So
okay.
Yeah. So for my trivia, I made this. I constructed this. It is SpongeBob trivia.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's
I'll win.
Now I put it as easy, medium, and hard, but it's more just like questions that are vaguely easy, vaguely medium, vaguely hard. So
God.
let's start this off very simple. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That is correct.
This is a piece of cake.
Where is Sandy Cheeks from?
Texas.
All right. And the final one in the easy category. What is the episode about pizza called?
The episode about pizza. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okay. All right.
The episode. I mean, it's the crust. This isn't my answer. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza free. What the
Do you
delivery?
want a hint?
Yeah. Just,
What are they doing?
I don't need it.
What are they doing to the pizza?
Delivering it.
Okay. Splice the two.
What?
Splice the two. Add them together.
Pizza delivery.
Correct.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Okay.
Medium.
Now medium. The most common swimming spot of characters in the show.
Goo Lagoon. It's easy.
All right. I'm A. That's the question. I'm A.
Like meaning I am a.
Yes, I am A.
Why does this sound so familiar? No, I only know crabs is that what you meant?
No.
I'm a. This is not memorable or a good trivia
Yes, it is.
question at all.
Would you like it?
Goofy Goober. I cheated on accident.
Rock.
Okay, let me close that chat. I didn't know that would help me so much, seeing that image so quickly.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, I've closed it.
All right. Thanks, chat, assholes. Who won the Great Snail Race?
Oh my god, what the fuck is that rock called? What is it called? Jeffrey? No, wait, no, that's the... Come on, Jeffrey. Is that it? No, that's the other episode. Fuck, what is that motherfucker's name? It's not Rocky, is it? No, that sounds too obvious.
Did you not hear the
Stop
ding?
laughing, I can't
Did you not
think.
hear the ding? You got it right.
Oh, it's Jeffrey?
It was Rocky.
Oh, Rocky? Oh, no, I didn't hear it. No. Oh, that's a stupid name.
Alright. Alright, now on to the hard questions. During the pizza delivery episode, why was the pizza rejected?
My drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp! Because they forgot the Diet Dr. Kelp.
That is correct. When did SpongeBob first air? Help Wanted, first episode.
I know it's 1999, but I forgot I think it's May something 1999 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how specific you want it.
I want it to the day.
To the day?
To the day. It's easy.
Is it today, May 22nd, 1999? Fuck you. Alright, when did it air?
I'll give you two more. And I'm gonna say it's lower.
What? Lower month?
Day-wise.
Lower day? So I assume the month is correct.
Yes, May and 1999 are correct.
May 12th, 1999.
Much lower.
May. It wasn't your birthday. Let's try May 4th, 1999.
And that is incorrect.
Fuck.
That would be May 1st, 1999.
Oh my god.
I thought you were...
Man, I should have gotten way harder questions for you on your shit. I'm about to go search some more up. Alright, is this the last one?
Yes, this is the last one. This is going to be the hardest question. What common household object is the reason that SpongeBob SquarePants is the true name of the show?
I don't know if this is a prank.
Nope.
He was originally called Sponge Boy Ahoy, and they made this show due to the Ween album. They're like, oh, this is good, so he based it on, like, nautical characters, and he based it, I think Steven Hillenburg was studying, like little fishes and animals, and then he was
a marine biologist.
And so, but a sea sponge is not the same as a household sponge.
But SpongeBob is a household sponge.
So you just gave me the answer?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what's the question again?
It was, what household object is commonly referred to as the reason that SpongeBob SquarePants is the name of the show?
Oh, name of the show. Pants? No, that's not my answer. Common household, Sponge Boy Ahoy. How did he... That was a copywritten name and they couldn't use it, so they...
Stop looking at chat!
I'm not! I know this information! I'm not fucking looking at chat! I just know this! I'm trying to talk my way through it.
Right.
God, I'm not a fucking idiot. I know my SpongeBob.
Right.
No, really though.
30
Did
seconds.
they literally put all that in chat that I've said?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been looking at chat.
Oh. Anyway. I don't know. Pants? Because I guess it's not a sponge.
That's incorrect.
What's the answer?
It would be the Sponge Boy mop.
Okay, that's where the copyright came from. I guess I almost talked myself through it.
That's what's
See,
common.
Like, no one
that's
put that in chat.
Referred. That's what's commonly referred to as the reason they changed it, but there was that one video where it's like, oh no, that's not the true reason. But yeah.
I never saw that video. As far as I know, it would have been like a copyright thing, and they didn't want to get in trouble, I guess. So they're like, let's just change this motherfucker to SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the video, but it wasn't the mop, it was something else. I can't remember. Anyways, that was mine. You got however many you got. Congratulations.
That's not a common household object.
A mop? A mop isn't a common household object? I would have accepted.
The question again. What's the question? Give me that.
All right, what common household object is the reason that SpongeBob SquarePants is the name that it is?
No, it would be Sponge Boy Ahoy, which isn't or Sponge Boy, which isn't a common household object.
No, but I'm asking for like the mop.
A regular A regular fuck. God damn it, now I'm getting confused. A regular sponge mop is not... I'm not gonna go to the store and buy a sponge mop and say...
I would have accepted regular mop,
I'm getting
too.
a sponge, boy!
I would have accepted regular mop, too. If you would have said mop, I would have been okay with it. Anyways.
That's alright, I think I won anyway, so...
Well, I'll count up the score.
So everyone
real quick.
everyone put in the comments down below if you think this was rigged.
I gave you some of the answers. You did not know what pizza delivery was.
I know what a pizza delivery
And they gave you Goofy Goober!
Okay, that was actually the only one they gave me, okay? I tried to talk myself through that last one. But I guess, completely missed it, which I did not, by the way.
Alright.
Anyway, Goofy Goober was hard. You're like, he doesn't even say it like that.
Well, I can't exactly do the fucking, I'm a Goofy Goober! It's like, it flows into the sentence.
Goofy Goober! Alright, so, that was pretty good. Everyone put in the comments that I won. And, okay, are you ready for your...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your segment?
Yeah.
I got a 3-parter here. We got 3 rounds.
Okay.
We didn't use one of these. We haven't used one of these yet, so this is going to be new to the show. That's going to be the last round coming up.
All right.
But first, round 1. You asked for it. These are the trivia questions of the topic you asked for.
Yep,
So
I remember that.
I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock after... 1 second. Sorry. I should have had this prepared. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 minute on the clock. These are 6 questions, but I honestly think these are fairly easy after the shit you just asked me. So I think 1 minute should honestly be
Okay,
plenty.
alright.
But I'm gonna start it. I'm not gonna tell you right away if it's right or wrong, and I'll give you a chance right before I stop the timer to see if you want to change
Gotcha.
anything, okay? And start. Complete this line. Grove Street. Home.
At least it was before I fucked everything. Up.
What year was the first GTA released?
1997.
Is Nico Bellic a playable character in GTA?
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh, fuck. Okay, which celebrity sued GTA 5 makers for allegedly using her likeness
Lindsay
in the game?
Lohan.
What year is GTA Vice City set?
1986.
What is the protagonist's name in GTA 3?
Claude.
Do you want to go back for any
No.
answers? Okay. Okay, fuck you! First of all. Alright, let's go back from the start to the end and see what we got right and what we got really wrong, okay? So the first question was, well, statement, I don't know. Complete this line. Grove Street home. And you said... And you said...
At least it was before I fucked everything up.
Good job, you got it right. Okay. What year was the first GTA released? You said...
1997.
Correct. Is Nico Bellic a playable character in GTA?
Yes, Grand Theft Auto 4.
I gotta look this one up again because... It says no, but you're making me question it because I don't know enough
Nico
about GTA.
It says Grand Theft Auto... What? Wait, what Grand Theft Auto does it mean?
Oh, I guess in the original one he was in... Maybe that's what the... Okay, so... You got it right! Good job! Good job!
He's not playable in episodes Valid Gay Tony or Lost and Damned.
I don't know, I must have read the wrong quiz or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Next one. Which celebrity sued GTA 5 makers for allegedly using her likeness in the game?
Lindsay Lohan.
You said? Correct. See, like, all these are so easy. Even the Lindsay Lohan one, like I could have guessed. That. See, I should have went way harder. What year is GTA Vice City set? You said...
1986.
Fucking work. Yes.
Baby.
And last one. What is the protagonist's name in GTA 3?
I swear if it's
You said...
Claude. I hope he doesn't go by last name too. There we go. Alright, cool.
Yeah. So I guess they didn't say his name throughout the duration of that entire game. And you only figured that out in San Andreas, that his name is Claude,
Yep.
correct? Yeah, I was reading that. I'm like, what the fuck? GTA facts of the
Actually,
day. Like, that's crazy.
GTA 3 is canonically the last 3D universe game to take place. Maybe Advance. Even though it's the
Okay,
first
wait,
one.
say that one more time.
So, you know how it's split, the GTA series is split 2D, 3D, HD? GTA 3, it's the first one in the 3D.
Yeah, sure.
But it's the last
Yes.
one to take place in the 3D universe. It takes place in 2001.
Oh, and the others are all before.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now this all makes sense. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
But it's kind of like when people do the
And
the prequels, but they're later.
yeah, also in San Andreas, you actually go to Liberty City, St. Mark's Bistro, in one of the missions.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the games like that, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Let me also say one of my favorite lines, even though I'm probably gonna mess this up. This is a bonus question, so if you can get it,
Yeah.
with
I
me
might be able to get it.
slandering it.
Gotcha.
Here's one of my favorite lines. Let me just try to remember what it is. Something. But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I got a place in the red light district where we can hang low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Yeah, which game is that from?
Grand Theft Auto 3. That's 8-Ball saying that.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, because I've only gotten through like the first like 10 seconds of all those games, so that I only know the beginning quotes.
Sonny, it was set up.
So I love that one though, because it's all funny because they can't even move their fucking hands in that game either. They're just like fists. I don't know. It's awesome. But alright. That was awesome. Alright.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Oh wait, there's
Tweet so dumb. Yeah, we're doing 3 rounds. That
forgot.
was just the
Alright.
That was just the beginning. Now we're in the middle. And then we go to the end. You know, just typical storyline stuff. So round 2, tweet so dumb. I'm gonna tell you a tweet and I'll give you 4 choices and you decide which one it is. But I'm gonna have you walk through all the choices so we can kill some time. So who tweeted this? This Wii U episode is over 2 hours long.
Scott
and
the
it's
Waz.
Only fuck you! Damn it! Okay.
I saw that tweet whenever you posted it. Yeah, let's go through the fucking
I was
answer
trying to
choice.
look. I don't know what's up with all y'all in these fucking hidden Twitters, but I tried to look up your Twitter to see who you followed, and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, what's the next best thing? I found your Reddit. You had Jay Schlatt and Scott the Waz Reddits you posted on. So I'm like, I don't know how to correlate these two. So the answers on these, I didn't even know you were on Twitter like that. I was like, who's similar to this guy? I put Did You Know Gaming, Jay Schlatt, Scott the Waz, and Markiplier. What are your choices?
Wow. Wow, who?
So
The man's been working on a Wii U episode for the past, 3 months.
okay, well, I don't know. See, I obviously should have thought that one through just a bit more. So, all right, it's okay. We're on to round 3.
I've already
Myth
won, right?
Crushers. We'll see after this one. So, round 3, Myth Crushers. This is going to be the new segment today where it could be it's like 2 lies and a truth or something like that, right? So there's going to be today I have headlines, but it could be facts or what have you. But today we're going to have 3 headlines. One is a real headline. Right. The other 2 are made up, so you have to guess which one's real. And then we could go from there. So the theme today, so this is going to make it harder on you, is Florida Man.
Well, that's not fair.
So thank God I finally got him.
You finally did one thing.
God, I finally fucking got him. He won't get past this one. Okay. So let's just start. I'll give you the 3 headlines right now. The first one. Florida man claims to have frozen in time in the moments his wife got killed.
Alright.
Florida man leads police on a chase using a stolen fire truck. Florida man says he sleeps in holes at night and only rents a home for mail to come to it. Which one are you gonna crush?
Is this like a
I don't
placebo kind of thing and they're all real?
I don't know. Let's talk through it. So
right,
number one, Florida man gets I'm reading it wrong. Florida man claims to have frozen time in the moments his wife got killed.
Alright, I can see this one happening because there's the guy who was like lemon juice makes you invisible and he like robbed a bank.
Okay.
Alright, let's hear
let's
the other ones. Let's hear the other ones.
Okay, Florida man leads police on a chase using a stolen fire truck.
Alright, they can cook meth, but I don't think they could steal a fire truck. You gotta have a...
Oh, you know what? I could have been using my sound effects for this. Wait, act like I'm going back. Stolen fire truck. Okay, that was uneventful. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's... Okay, so what was your theory on this one? What was your theory?
They can make meth, but I feel like they don't know how to drive a fire truck. I mean, you could like put it in first gear, but it's like it's not gonna be. Did it say high speed chase?
Florida man leads police on chase using a stolen fire truck.
Maybe. I don't know. What's the last one? Just so I can gauge my options.
Alright.
Again.
Last one. Florida man says he sleeps in holes at night and only rents a home for mail to come to it. That was so delayed.
Say what?
What?
You know, the first two sound like regular Florida antics, but the third one sounds just mundane enough to be the correct one. I'm locking it in.
Alright, so you locked in Florida man says he sleeps in holes at night and only rents a home for mail to come to it.
Damn.
You're wrong, bitch.
Oh wow, who would have guessed?
I knew it! We got it!
Wow! I got
Alright,
every single
so,
GTA trivia question right. The tweet right before you even said the answer choices. I think I can take a hit on this one.
Fuck you. No, it's fine. You still lost. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so the correct one was Florida man leads police on a chase using a stolen fire truck. A Florida man was arrested this week after leading police through a chase in a stolen fire truck. The chase ensued through multiple counties in South Florida. Let's see. Miami Fire Rescue was in the middle of a training exercise with its crew in North Miami Beach when one of their trucks pulled away. The truck eventually hit an Apalaka police cruiser. Luckily, no one was in the car at the time of the crash. This was only the beginning of the chase, as Florida man, later identified as Lacombrick Hannah, continued onto I-95.
Oh my god.
The pursuit came to an end around 9 p.m. and oh my god, I can't pronounce any of this shit. Boynton Beach. Hannah was taken into custody without any further incidents occurring. So, let's see, it went from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. They're just training and then they see a fucking fire truck roll away. Dude, that's fucking... Alright guys, let's go do some fucking training. Where's number 5?
Alright, where's that water? Where's Johnson? Get the water. Oh, Johnson?
Dude, that's awesome. Like, what? It doesn't even say why he stole the fire truck.
He was on meth,
it doesn't even
obviously.
say if he was on drugs. That boy just wanted to steal a fire truck. I don't know.
I saw the fire truck.
So much.
I saw the fire truck there, and I was just like, I can have it.
All right. Oh, that's all I got for tiny trivia. Now, time for our next segment.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Media menaces.
Yeah, media menaces. You made that. Yeah. You made that bumper.
I was gonna say, oh, who made that one?
Yeah, but I told you how to make it, so.
Yeah, you told me the song to use, the exact voice clip, the echo effect, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so put this at the end because I got scared. This Media Menace. Oh, it's always at the end. But so you told me to watch a movie called Goodfellas,
it's a really
right?
good movie. This is also on the Internet Archive. It's for free.
So just tell me a little bit about this movie, just in your words. You can maybe fill up as much time as you possibly can.
This, like every other movie that you've had on Media Menaces so far, is also based on a book, but it's not one that you've read in school. Goodfellas is based off of Nicholas Pileggi's Wise Guy, which recounts the tales of Henry Hill from childhood to about the 1980s, whenever he became an informant for the FBI. Going against Jimmy Burke and Paulie Walnuts. Oh my god. It's such a good movie. One of Scorsese's best. You see a bunch of elements of his newer films in it. It's really what I could probably say is the first of his modern films. Taxi Driver was definitely good, but it's from the 70s, so it has all the quirks of a 70s movie. It was made in the 90s. It really had its own style. I fucking love the intro credits as they're driving in his Pontiac. You can just hear the cars whooshing by, and all the title cards come up in. Oh, it's just beautiful. Just that one part. Yeah. But it's a fucking brilliant movie no matter what.
So, based on the comments and what you're saying, you guys aren't really gonna like me much right now.
You've hated every
I saw that
movie
part
so far.
No, you don't know what I'm gonna say. This movie's long as hell, and I didn't have time to watch it, so I watched half-assed.
No, come on!
and I didn't even have time to look up the cliff notes for this one. So maybe we could save this for a future episode when I have the time. I didn't do my homework for my podcast, but it's fine because it's my podcast. But saying it like how you said it, I think I really need to watch it now. I really gotta watch it.
Yeah. Have you seen The Godfather?
No.
Oh my god.
Why would I have?
No. Oh no, Mariah.
I already told you you've seen way more movies than I have, and you're like younger than me. So, what we can talk about though, if you want to, is Cars.
The movie, or
that's one of the Cars featuring Owen Wilson.
Ka-chow.
So I know that's a movie you and I used to watch a lot when you were a kid because you were obsessed with it.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, but it's amazing. It's still really good.
That's a movie I can almost recite word for word because you watched it so damn much. So that was my backup.
Okay,
luckily,
right.
Luckily I have a backup since I didn't watch it.
And
I'm sorry if you were prepared to talk
I was prepared to talk about Goodfellas. You could have given me a we could have talked about fucking Ghostbusters.
Okay, let me tell you about how good Cars is, and then you tell me about how good Goodfellas is, and then we switch and then go watch it, and then when I have you on for like episode 20 or something.
Oh great. I'm gonna be a returning guest.
We can come back. So Cars. No, I don't know. I just think Cars was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good movie. It's like a
fun fact. A fun fact.
All right, tell it.
So Cars was like the last like VHS, like the last one like Disney or Pixar or whatever released on VHS. So it's really rare to find a Cars on VHS that they released. They're pretty expensive. I think I saw it for $200.
Yeah, I think that might be my new piece whenever I find it at like a thrift shop or whatever. Oh shit, they got Cars here for $1.
No, I don't even think they made it like that that often. No. But I would say if you go to a thrift store, just look for it every time, like just the fucking case.
Oh my god! I found a record of 2001: A Space Odyssey, like physical.
I haven't seen it.
No, it's just the music. It's just the music.
No, I know. I'm just saying I haven't seen.
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the soundtrack.
I mean, honestly. Honestly, haven't heard it either.
So. Yes, you have. Dun 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 dun. You've definitely heard that.
Oh, I thought that was like Beethoven.
It is, but it's used in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Then
it's a part of the soundtrack. It's a part. What? Okay, all right, sure, fine. It's fake.
It's their rendition of Beethoven. It's not actual.
All right, sure, fine. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, continue. So you found this. Old ass
yeah,
thing.
it's just awesome because it's like. you know, it's just there. It's just kind of cool to have. I want Cars now on VHS.
Yeah, well, I bought a well, this was in search for Shrek, which to make a long story short, I'm actively searching, and I will not be able to find it because you would need a Hollywood connection for this shit. But for some reason, I think I can find it in these things where it's not at. So I keep doing that. So I spent a good little amount on this DVD of the original animation studio that was working on Shrek, because there was Chris Farley was originally supposed to be Shrek, so they did a test animation footage that was about 2 minutes or a minute long or so. And as far as we know, Tom Kenny was supposed to be like the bad guy robber. Chris Farley was supposed to play Shrek. Shrek looked completely different. And it's just this 2 minute or 1 minute like clip of just test footage. So I was on the search. Yeah, I fucking bought like a $60 or $70 DVD with just Pacific Data Images, which was that first company that did it, just like their demo reels, which I've literally seen all this shit online, but it is still really cool to have, even though I didn't see any Shrek on it. But there was probably some Shrek. I'm pretty sure I saw ants on there too, because they worked on ants. But it's cool to have, just like, because that one specifically was like given to in 2005 to people that worked there, and it was just like, here's like our highlights from the past 25 years.
Instead of a Christmas bonus, you get this fucking DVD that's only useful to like 5 people.
Well, yeah, it's kind of weird because there are videos on there from like the staff at the time, and it's like they did a stop motion thing for one of their holiday parties and they put it on there, and I'm like, this is kind of weird. What if I just took a video of like a holiday party at my work and someone bought that? Like, that's kind of fucking weird, but they're more probably like high profile, so it would make a little more sense.
I mean, it's kind of like old TV shows sharing over their tapes and like doing gag reels off of it. That's there's an old British TV show. It's All Right in the Night or something like that. And it's all about the outtakes of British television, and it's all because in the 70s and 60s, that was completely unheard of to have an actor mess up on TV. So it's kind of like America's Funniest Home Videos, but if they were professional people doing it, it's really cool to watch, because it's just like,
wait, you said you have that?
No, it's a TV show that aired. There's
well, now it's not that interesting. If you don't have it, I don't care. No, just kidding.
Fine. Jeez, I'll stop.
Is it on the Internet Archive?
Probably. Tom Scott made a video about it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll go look that up. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I aren't.
Yeah, you aren't.
Okay, look, I'll look up a 12-minute informational video, but I'm not gonna watch a 2.5 hour movie.
All right. Fine.
Not right
fine
now.
By me.
It has been bad timing. I'm trying to get these episodes out on time, and I'm trying to move, and it's just nothing's working out as I planned. So, I do apologize for that. But you know what? I don't apologize, because this is my show. I'm Mdawg.
We don't apologize, and for that we're sorry.
Do we have any more lost media or interesting niche? I heard someone on the radio say niche. Instead of niche.
I don't know.
Okay, I've never heard that.
I can give a movie rec here. If you haven't, Death Proof is.
Oh yeah,
the
movie guys movie rec corner.
This is my
go.
movie rec corner. Death Proof by Quentin Tarantino. It's regarded as his worst film, but it's pretty fucking good. I'd probably put it above. Ooh, I don't know. It's above Volume 2. It's above Kill Bill Volume 2. I'll tell you that much. It's pretty good.
Oh, so it's as good as The Room. I love that movie.
What?
It's as good as let's see what else is really good. Cars. And Shrek.
21 and 22 Jump Street. I mean, it changed Kanye West back from being a Nazi.
Hey, if you hate Jewish people, you better watch
21
Jump
Jump
Street. You better freaking do it, or else I'll find you and force you to watch it with your eyes open. Wait, I mean,
Okay.
of course your eyes will be open, but I'll force your eyes open to watch that movie.
Okay, Mdawg.
Because we can't tolerate hate here. Note, we don't tolerate Jewish hate.
Oh,
I was trying to make a chant.
That could have been really bad.
What? Did you not just hear everything I said leading up to that?
Out of context, videos are very prevalent on the internet now, so you gotta watch out what you say.
Okay, don't say that on my podcast. Don't say that on my podcast. What are you trying to do? Let's take you out of context,
AAPI.
Mr. YouTube. Hey, what?
AAPI.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Alright, so I really only have one more thing left if you don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, no, not right now. I'm good for now.
Alright. So it was Doug's great idea.
Oh, no.
It was Doug's awesome, great idea to have a little segment on my show. I'm gonna send you a clip. I don't know. I thought he was just gonna send me a bunch of random clips and I would use them throughout the weeks. He only sent me one last week that I used.
I remember that.
I don't know if he doesn't have any more ideas.
I can't believe beggars do that to
children.
children.
I don't know if he doesn't have any more. I don't know if he has any more ideas. I don't know what.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do if he doesn't send me anything for the week, I'm gonna keep his little show segment right here, the Doug of the Day. We're gonna keep that. I'm just gonna go look on his Twitter and find something retarded or stupid. Or
well,
whatever.
here we go. Back to it. I gotta stop doing this.
I know. Hey, I haven't only said that maybe like twice this episode. I'm doing real good. Now you should hear me on Bert and Burger. Stay tuned.
Yeah. These two podcasts are going live at the same time. So if you want to fucking put one in the right ear, one in the left ear, and just fucking force feed it down both, go ahead.
Yeah,
you will lose brain cells.
But yes, the Doug of the Day. Here's a tweet straight from Doug. It says, I was gonna try
you
to
get
sound
Doug
like
to narrate
him,
over it.
Well, no, that's the point. He didn't fucking send me any audio of himself, so I took a tweet because he's like, "Oh, you should do this on your show if you want."
Who sounds like Doug?
I'm like,
Who
"Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea." All he has to do is send me a fucking like Bible verse or like a random
the path of the righteous
quote,
man.
Like just send me a fucking audio clip of you saying "realize, realize, realize."
Let's go, Brandon.
Come on, man. If our eyes are fake, then why do mirrors work or whatever the hell the other one
God
is.
bless America.
Alright, here's your Doug of the Day. I have been hit hard, but I have never been hit so hard that I cry. And then he said that, quoting a video of someone getting hit so hard that they cry.
Oh my God, this is the most boomer shit.
and that's your Doug of the Day.
How old is Doug?
Probably as old as Mom. Like 50, 54.
I don't want to.
55.
I don't want to see what he has flying around on his truck.
I doubt he has a truck. I don't know if he's manly enough for that, to be
Drives
honest.
a Prius with the back cut out.
I could with
the
what?
back cut out to make it look like a pickup truck.
Oh, that sounds fucking gross. I hate that. You know what trucks I actually hate? Those Jeep trucks. I think they're Gladiators.
You hate the Jeep I think they don't look bad.
Those are so fucking ugly. Those are so ugly.
You could
Those
have
are
a
the worst
much
looking fucking
you could have a
trucks.
much worse looking truck, alright?
Like what? Name one.
Well, I can't say this. I can't say the Suzuki Sandbar because the Suzuki Sandbar is a bitch.
Okay, name one that people actually know. What the fuck is
Chevy
a Suzuki
Trailhawk
Sandbar?
It's completely
God.
made of
You're naming
plastic.
fucking fake vehicles.
It's completely made of plastic, and it's like, I don't know, $50,000.
But does it look good?
I mean, kind of, but not enough to.
We're talking about looks.
I'm sorry, but like, I don't. Looks are half of it. If I take my fucking fist and I slam the dashboard of an '08 Dodge Ram, it's gonna shatter it. It's gonna turn to dust. All right. So it's about a.
If I can buy a 2-cent off-brand Nike sweatpants and sweatbands from Temu, and it could break the next day. But as long as I wear them to school, so I don't get beat up, as long as it looks good, that's all that matters.
You're not in high school anymore.
It could be hanging on by a thread. I could repair. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. When I go to the local community college and not even go to any classes because I'm not signed up for any, and I want to wear the Nike sweatpants and sweatbands. But yeah, okay. So that's
Wow, that was the show.
I
you said it was gonna be 30 minutes. It's an hour and 10.
Well, I have at least 30 minutes of content. I could have probably stretched that out by myself if anything happened, like if you got ran over by a car.
Yeah, I actually almost hit somebody who ran a red light today.
Wow.
It would have been their fault.
I'm glad he didn't hit them. No,
No, it would have been. They ran the red light. I didn't run the red light.
Sorry, no, I was thinking they were. I was thinking they were walking for some reason. I'm like, why did you just say that? Like I almost fucking ran into a pedestrian.
Killed a family of 4 driving back from work today.
There's some times where it's like, oh, there's this dumb guy, but you're just like, man, I just almost fucking hate this dude. Like I just went so
Look,
fast.
it wasn't that I was going so fast; it's that he was going so fast.
Oh Lord, yeah. There's some crazy drivers all over the place. I fucking hate it. They're bad. Let's see. End of the show. Okay. Yeah.
That was it.
Okay. So what's one?
Oh.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Right,
I got that in the
Jesus.
notes. Just give me a second. Okay, what is one takeaway you have after being on the Mariety Show today?
You always lose, no matter what. Don't give her a movie you like because she won't watch it.
I should start doing that. Just ask someone every
It's
week
just Cars every time. Oh my god. So your favorite movie was fucking Straight Outta Compton. Oh, I didn't get to watch it. It was too long. I watched Cars 2 instead.
Tune in next time and I may watch the next one. Yeah, that would be awesome though. Just never watch anything anyone else suggests. That just gives me homework, to be fair though. I mean, I don't know,
give yourself,
but,
fucking self-prescribe it. It's your fault if you get the homework.
Well, sometimes it's hard to listen to yourself and follow through. You just don't understand, okay?
Right. If I was told by somebody, go watch X movie, I'm going to watch that movie. I'm not gonna go, oh, I didn't get to watch X movie, but the backup movie that I have here that you haven't watched in a while.
I don't think. Okay, look, let me bring this age in here again. You see, the difference is I have more responsibilities than you.
You could have been. You said you didn't even look up a Cliff Notes version.
So the point I'm trying to make is the Cliff Notes would have been, I don't know, whatever the fraction of the last movie I watched, and this one is longer than the Cliff Notes of the last movie. So that would have given me less time because this movie is so long. So there's going to be so much shit on it. And then what if I look up the Cliff Notes for the book and not the movie? Then you're going to be like, oh, that only happened in the book. What the fuck did you want? No. Haven't you heard that the book is never like the movie? I mean, fuck, the movie's never like the book.
That's just a complete lie. Have you ever read Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? He made the I don't know. He made the movie and then he wrote the book. The movie is exactly like the book. The book isn't like the movie.
That's also like the Hannah Montana movie and book.
Like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Wait, I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Oh wait, the book came first though. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, just you know what, you can you can just struggle this one time. We'll talk about your favorite movie ever one other day, I guess.
Yeah, whenever I'm definitely on the podcast again.
It's alright. But when I watch it, you'll be the first one I tell. You know, the one day I decide
you're gonna
to
watch it. You're gonna be like, who recommended me this movie? Was it Weaver?
Yeah, or I'm never gonna watch it, and you'll never come on the show again.
Can I give you a different movie that's like 2 minutes long that you can just like watch and like put it on 2 times?
Tell me what the name of it is. What's the name first?
I'll figure that out here in a minute.
Oh, I thought you had one in mind. No, you're just wasting my time.
Estiv movie.
Okay, I've watched that plenty of times. I got this on lock. We can review that right now. No, just kidding.
We'll save that.
I like what he says. I'm a muffin.
And then he fucking eats the muffin.
God.
He got an actual kid to say those lines.
I don't remember all of it. There's one where he's like, I want to die or something. I don't know.
I have the Muffin Time card game. It's such a fun card game.
Oh, they made a card game out of based off of that
whenever
muffin?
You're down in TX, maybe we could play it.
Okay.
Don't give her a movie that you actually like. She won't review it.
Alright, easy. Now I'll scratch that last 20 minutes. Alright, and tell us where we can find you at.
Well, you can find me at Badge564 on Twitter. You can find me at ghostpeyton on YouTube. You can find me at other places too. You have to dig, but you can find me. You can find me.
Alright. I'll just have you just go ahead and send your links. Also, since Weaver's in the chat, I'm gonna tell you send your links if you have any to me, so I can put them in the description.
Can you put one of Weaver's links under my episode? So it's just like Russian roulette. Which one's mine? Which one's Weaver's?
I'm pretty sure it'll be obvious, but it's okay. And let's see. So make sure to check out Frosted Badge, Ghost Peyton. Wherever you can find him, whenever you search in those names, even though Frosted Badge comes up with some other guy sometimes, but that's alright. Or BFGF over school shooting or something, and then you'll find him from there. 2 million views and counting in Asia. We love
worldwide.
It's
gone worldwide.
But we love the Asian supporters.
Stop Asian hate.
And we also love the Mariety Show Mexican supporters. So if you're Mexican, put it in the chat. We love you. If you're Asian, put it in the chat. We love you.
I ate some sushi today. I ate some Mexican food today.
That sounds awesome. It's making a fusion in your tummy. And one last time, don't forget to check out Burton Burger. It's going to come out, and I'll be in it, and it's episode 175. So, sorry, I was trying to place that in the end, but that was a really awkward spot. I'm like, fuck you, check out Burton Burger. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. But check out that episode, and Ghost Peyton, I appreciate you coming on,
I've been Kevin Hart. Don't be a butthole. See y'all later.
What? Huh? Alright, see ya. This is I don't know what you just said. This is Mdawg signing off. Bye. Well, I'm not. Okay, bye.
You're listening to The Mariety Show.
You're watching The Mariety Show.
You're listening to The Mariety Show.
Fueling up on hot eggs and cheap wine. I ain't heard from you in 3 damn nights. I put your picture away. I wonder where you've been. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to